I just remember like at 4 years old, I saw E.T. for the first time and I fell in love with that film. And I saw, you know, the kid like Drew Barrymore and all them, you know, starring in it. And I told my mother right then, I was like, I want to do that.
Give it up for none other than Jason Weaver.
Yeah.
Hey man, thank y'all for having me.
Now when is ATL 2 coming out, man?
Man, I don't, you know what? I just can't wait to be king. I learned it there at the studio and I sang Hakuna Matata. I learned that at the studio that day. And another song that eventually they didn't use in the film called Warthog Rhapsody. Like, you don't know when the next job is coming. You know what I mean? And you deal with a lot of rejection more than you deal with acceptance.
I want to get into Smart Guy, man. Like, Smart Guy was so legendary.
Not everybody's getting the same wage as Brad Pitt. Like, some of us are out here
They haven't seen
like,
the residual check, that's why.
Which one of those things paved the way for you first?
And then that's when I had the opportunity to work with Oprah and learn from her, and that was an amazing experience. Like,
Did you taking acting classes back then at 4 and 5 and all that? Or?
No, I never took an acting class.
Never?
I never
just
took any
dropping
acting
bars.
class. Shout out to my cousin Tricky Stewart.
That's your cousin?
Yeah,
Tricky
Tricky's
your
my
cousin?
first cousin.
Wow.
He produced Umbrella for Rihanna, Single Ladies.
How the hell you get to play Michael Jackson, bro? God, little
God.
Mike.
No, God.
I didn't want to do a spoiler alert or something.
You on your way,
Yeah,
Spring.
you on your way. I
You
mean,
on
by the
your way
time
to
this
a
come
sport.
out, it'll probably be 2 weeks
Oh, that's
old.
true.
What advice would you give yourself to be in the industry or wanting to pursue that at such a young age?
To me, what it represents is a certain level of authenticity within the youthful black experience. I get approached a lot in the street, like, about Smart Guy, and it'd be like some hardcore thug ass be like, hey, Marcus. That's one thing that Lena Waithe has taught me too, as I've been developing as a producer and a screenplay writer. One of the first big purchases that I regret purchasing to this day, I bought but that NBA money is something different though. You know, when you an actor, when you an actor, and like, oh no, it's different, it's different.
Has ever had a time you got too high or drunk and couldn't perform in the bedroom? Yes.
Mine says, what is your greatest regret and why?
What was that like playing with 24, man?
Playing with Cole?
Yeah, man.
How did you get the call for the shot?
Man, I actually was, all that money y'all made from the Super Bowl, and the Eagles can at least do something. If you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything.
That's facts.
And, you know, America's working class and America's labor force deserves so much more respect. Filmmaking and acting and the art of storytelling, it runs through my veins. You know, everything that goes up must come down.
That's
so
true.
all of those same people that you see going up while you acting an asshole, you're gonna have to see them again.
That's real.
And you may
That's
have
real.
to ask them for a favor. I never really get the opportunity to thank people personally, but to everybody out there, like, thank you over the years for supporting my work.
You still got the Michael Jackson moves?
Hell no.